This is ERi-TV. Dear viewers, welcome to English News Broadcast for this hour. I'm Bersaba Takhla, and following are the major headlines for today. His Holiness Abuna Petros gives benediction. Seminars on eliminating harmful practices in ERi subzone. U.S. unemployment rate ticks up to 3.9% in April. And landslides and floods sweep Indonesia's South Sulawesi province. On your domestic reports, His Holiness Abuna Petros, Archbishop of the Eritrean Tewahedo Orthodox Church, delivered a benediction in celebration of the Eastern holiday. Abuna Petros extended Eastern greetings to the Eritrean people, both at home and abroad in general, and the faithful and the Eritrean Defense Forces in particular. He also urged the faithful to lend support to disadvantaged nationals. Concluding his message, His Holiness Abuna Petros wished peace and prosperity to the Eritrean people. Seminars aimed at eliminating female genital mutilation and underage marriages, which severely affect the physical and psychological well-being of women, were organized across 14 administrative areas and 73 villages in ERi subzone. During the seminars, which commenced on 14 April, extensive briefings on the health, social and psychological consequences of women were provided. Calls were also made for an integrated effort from the public and concerned institutions to curb these practices. Additional discussions focused on the criminal and civil legal implications of underage marriages and female genital mutilation, and also accountability, were also conducted. Ms. Medhanit Girmay, head of the Ministry of Labour and Social Welfare, called on all area administrators, religious leaders and influential individuals to enhance their participation in these efforts. Participants in turn advocated for necessary corrective measures against offenders and the continuation of sustainable awareness-raising activities. On your last local report, Mr. Major Mengistab, head of the Agriculture Office in ERi subzone, reported that a commendable water and soil conservation initiative is underway in the subzone. The program, which began in February 2024, encompasses the construction and renovation of agricultural terraces and water diversion schemes throughout all administrative areas of the subzone. To date, over 1,000 hectares of agricultural terraces have been constructed and 47 hectares renovated, with participation ranging from 100 to 400 people. Mr. Major also reported that over 400,000 tree seedlings are prepared for planting from the nursery in the subzone. He urged residents to ready planting holes in advance. The viewers will be back with your international reports and more. Please stay tuned. Welcome back. U.S. employers added fewer than expected 175,000 jobs in April, with the unemployment rate again ticking up to 3.9%, the U.S. Labor Department reported on Friday. Job gains occurred in healthcare, social assistance, and transportation and warehousing. This is according to the department's Bureau of Labor Statistics. As per the report, total non-farm payroll employment rose by 175,000 in April, lower than the average monthly gain of 242,000 over the prior 12 months. In February, the unemployment rate increased to 3.9%, the highest level in 2 years, before slightly dropping to 3.8% in March. The Bureau noted that the unemployment rate has been in a narrow range of 3.7 to 3.9% since August 2023. On today's final report, landslides and flooding triggered by heavy rains in Indonesia's South Sulawesi province have killed at least 15 people after dozens of homes were swept away and roads damaged, the country's disaster management agency said. Indonesia is prone to landslide during the rainy season, which began in January, and prolonged rainstorm that caused floods in parts of the country that comprises 17,000 islands. The landslides struck Luwu Regency in South Sulawesi on Friday, killing a total of 14 residents. In another area of South Sulawesi, at least one person died and 2 others were injured. According to further reports, more than 100 houses were seriously damaged and 42 were swept away, while 4 roads and 1 bridge were damaged. You're still watching us on ERi-TV, dear viewers, and now a recap of the major headlines. His Holiness Abuna Petros gives benediction. Seminars on eliminating harmful practices in ERi subzone. U.S. unemployment rate ticks up to 3.9% in April. And landslides and floods sweep Indonesia's South Sulawesi province. Dear viewers, that was all for today. Thanks for watching and have a good one.